仮面ライダーバトライドを創生。
Hello everybody, this is ZeronXepher here, and welcome to today's live stream on Kamen Rider Battride War Genesis. We're going to continue where we left off in the last stream, which is a bunch of extra missions. Last time we actually got our ass kicked by Shadow Moon himself, so we'll probably try that a little bit later once we're a little bit stronger. So I'm going to try to read your comments as best as humanly possible. It's going to be very rough, but, you know, hey, it's you know, try to play games while reading your comments is, you know, something I want to try and make you guys happy. So give me a minute while I set up a little bit. A lot of things are going on right now. I'm trying to see if this viewer count is updating itself. If not, then I'll remove it. Alright, I guess it's not working, so I'll just leave it at that. Alright, to answer a couple questions right here is this game difficult to play with since it's not in English? No, this is definitely not hard to play. My rule of thumb is racing games, fighting games, any games that plays like Dynasty Warriors, those are all easy games to play. You don't need to know Japanese at all. It's nice that if you can, that's great, because that'll at least tell you what these menus are, but a lot of it you can kind of figure out yourself. The hardest games to play are RPGs. So anything that has a lengthy gameplay of like leveling up your characters through a story progression, that's going to be very hard. Like when I was playing through Yokai Watch 3, that was entirely in Japanese, and that's an RPG game. So if you don't know any Japanese, there are points in the game where it checks if you know, quote, Japanese. But this game, not at all. You don't need to know Japanese whatsoever. Just literally play through the game, kind of figure out what you need to know. Different button combinations that you need to try out. Like, I figured out last week, you know, triangle and circle does your rider kick. And, you know, there's little different combinations that you could try. So just, you know, it's all trial and error at this point. So just... And when you get a game like this, especially a Musou game, a Dynasty Warriors game, all you're really doing is pressing a series of buttons to beat through a series of enemies. So we're going to try a couple new riders that we haven't tried out yet. Some of the characters that you see that are leveled up past level 5 are characters that we have already tried. One of my users on the Discord wanted me to try Ryuki, so let's go ahead and actually try Ryuki today. And oh, we have auto Vajin already too. Yeah, I think we got that in the last stream. Let's also level up maybe another character like Oz. Alright, I'm trying to read through your comments here. Alright, so that seems pretty good. Awesome. Thank you all 23 of you for joining today's stream. All aboard the Kamen Rider Zeron train. Yes. Sha. That's all he said. All right. All right. Let's get to our point. Let's kick some enemies. Kill some enemies real quick. All right. His attacks are interesting. Okay. His triangle does some of his advent cards. Let's actually get to the boss over here. So who we're fighting against? We're fighting against Blade. Can anyone tell me if I can buy this on my PS4 if it's region locked? PS4 and PS3 and Vita are not region locked. I recommend checking out the description down below. If you check that out, it will show you links to Amazon. If you're from the United States, you'll be able to use that link to buy the games. And there are region free, so you can play this on a PS4, PS3, or Vita, depending on what console you're playing on. So yes, go ahead and buy one. Use the link below. It does help me out a bit. So Ryuki's actually not too bad. I'm actually digging his attack a little bit. Okay, I'm getting him to attack me a little bit so I can get my Muso charged up. Okay, so I'm at 100%. Let's go ahead and do that. The American adaptation of Ryuki sucked. I disagree with that. It was actually very good. Most people say they disliked it because it wasn't Ryuki. It's actually a pretty decent series if you actually do watch through it. Okay, he disappeared. I know we're going to get a barrage of comments of like people asking if this game is region free. Yeah, I'm going to say every time it is region free. Go ahead and buy the game if that's what you want to do. This is a game that you want to play. It is a little bit older. I think it's about a year old now, a year or two old. So if this is what you want to play and you like what you see on the stream, I definitely recommend checking it out. Yeah, Dragon Knight was not that bad. People make it out to be like the worst thing ever. I think it was a lot better than most current season Power Rangers. And at least as of late. So let's go ahead and power up Survive again, since Survive does a lot of cool attacks. One of the things I did like about Dragon Knight was that they actually fought with their bikes. It's something you haven't really seen since, really Kuga. Kuga was one of the first few riders, or first of the riders to really use his bike to fight against the bad guys. They had unique bikes of their own in Dragon Knight, which looked really nice. I really dig that they made some new bikes in the series itself. This game is not available for the 360, only for the PlayStation consoles. Not a lot of Japanese people like the 360 to begin with. The reason why most people in Japan bought a 360 was for Tales of Vesperia, RPG game. And to have them find out that the game got released on the PS3 as a superior version. So... yeah, Battride War was on PS3. I'm unfortunate that you had to sell your system for it, but it was kind of laggy when I played Battride War 1. Battride War Genesis is a little bit better. I think there's less lag than what was before, and that would made it kind of unplayable for me. There was unbearable amount of lag. This one, however, does not have as much difficulties as I had before. But I'm actually enjoying what I'm playing through now. There's a lot of different riders we could try out. It's just some riders aren't as fun to play. If you were here in the last live stream, like Kivo is just he felt so disjointed as a playable character. But I'm actually enjoying playing Ryuki, surprisingly. Okay, Potato Guy, I think the reason why it was lagging every couple frames was because I accidentally pressed the record button too, so it was using parts of my computer to stream and to record the footage. I didn't mean to record the footage, so that was my problem. So this time the stream should be a lot better. Next time I will not press that button. Let's hopefully we can make it in time before our super runs out. What is my favorite Kamen Rider show? Okay, I have a couple actually, and Agito was actually one of my favorite Rider series only because I felt like the characters in the series themselves was very fun. I think the supporting cast was actually the best part, next to the main character's kind of sense of humor. I think supporting casts are very important because they kind of really make the main character feel like a person. Unlike Wizard, for example, I like Wizard for what it was, but the supporting cast was just so weak. I just didn't care about the donut people. I just really didn't care about most of the other characters in that series. But in Agito, the supporting cast actually felt engaging to the content itself. Now, my favorite series is Kabuto. It's not the best series whatsoever, and Kabuto is weird because he shouldn't really be the main character for being so perfect. He's too perfect of a character to be, you know, a main rider. So I think Kagami should have really been the main rider of the series because he felt more like everyone else rather than being that perfect character, which is literally impossible, you know. Hello, person who spelled my name wrong. It's in the channel title. It's okay. I know people are gonna misspell my name all the time. I didn't think they got Ryuki's actor back. 'Cause he sounds a little off. Okay, let me break some of these crates. Let's see if I can get something good. Alright, let's get back to him. Oh man, I was gonna do a strike man, come on. Oh, final man. Oh, okay, so I have to wait a little bit for that attack. You actually started with Kabuto? Cool. My first series was Deado. Everyone kind of realized that after I made my CS Deado belt review. Have I watched X8 recently? No. I haven't watched a single Rider series since Gaim. I've been behind. I've been busy. My schedule is so rough these days. I've been trying to make more videos, but lately it's been too hard. But I've been trying my best, you know. Come on, give me like a power up. I'm afraid he's gonna hit like a truck. He's in king form right now. Oh, come on, hit the box already. Alright, let's land a couple attacks on him. Break his shield a little bit. And switch back to. How can you get this game? Read the description. That's the best I can tell you because the links are in the description. You cannot miss it. Click on the links. Okay, Mister, I don't get it. I guess I don't know if that's what you want me to call you. I've actually explained this last time in the last stream. I know you weren't here for the last stream. I generally don't give my opinions on series that are not out yet. So all I can really tell you from the trailer is that I think the costume and the belt and all that stuff looks cool. That's all I'm going to really tell you because I really just don't like giving my opinions out for series that aren't out yet. So you're going to have to wait until I get the toy or wait till I actually watch the series itself because there's not really much you can base on with the trailer that we got. So that's it. That's all I really can tell you. This is the limited edition version. I had to lower the audio just a little bit because the copyrighted music. I paid a little bit. I paid actually a fairly good price. Fairly good price for the limited version with the soundtracks. I think if you can get the game without the limited edition TV sound version, it doesn't really break or destroy the game. It just costs more. I don't know why that is, but what is my favorite Kamen Rider theme song? That's a hard one. There's a lot of good songs. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know. Alright, so we got through that stage. Let's go through some more stages. Let's go finish the Kuga one. There's a couple other characters to it. You wish there was X8. Yeah, they unfortunately stopped right after Ghost, or really at Ghost because that was the current season at the time, and they really haven't upgraded the game since. So that's kind of unfortunate. We got this, you know, piece of trash can Ghost right here. It's whatever. But we do have some some Showa riders and a lot of the Heisei riders here, even some secondary riders that we haven't even unlocked yet. So this time around, I think we're going to try Oz. I haven't tried Oz yet, so we're going to go and play him. As our secondary, we're going to go ahead and choose Faz. I think that would be a pretty good combination. Alright, let's continue on with this mission. Oh, he doesn't say anything. Great. Okay, so I don't know how his combo system works, but we'll figure it out along our way through. Okay, so some of his attacks does change. So I can change into... Okay, I can turn to Burokawani. Interesting. Okay, so I have the base combo down there. If you look at the bottom left, you can see what combos I can do. So Burokawani, I got Sogozo, all that wonderful stuff. Let's go. Switch back to... Oh no, I switched. Okay, this is a little confusing. Okay, Ratar. Okay, that's really fast. So I think some of his attacks does trigger a different form. Circles to do scanning charge. Okay, that's a pretty nice attack. I like that. I don't know if Super Tataba is in here. We'll just have to wait till I get my charge up. Let's get to the next area first. I don't want to fight these grunts. I hear all those five sounds in the background. Alright. Oh, it's Kuga. It's Kuga. Okay, let's... Okay, so he does Puto Terra instead of Super Tataba. We had this long debate about what final form is Oz's final form. And a lot of people actually said Puto Terra, which makes sense, but you can't really do Puto Terra anymore. Okay, so you do it again in Super Tataba. Oh, there you go. I was right. Super Tataba succeeds over Puto Terra. That's actually really cool. Hey Hoshi, what's up, man? Thanks for joining, man. We missed you over at the Discord server, but it was really nice seeing you here. Thanks, man. Alright, so we have to, for those who don't know Japanese, for this section of the fights, we have to defeat 140 one of these grunts in order to progress. Wow, Burokawani is actually pretty sick. Tajado. Okay, I actually really like Oz. He's a lot more fun than some of the other characters. A little bit of variation with these attacks, beautiful animations, especially with peacocks there, the wings. Pretty awesome. Okay, so let's continue on. So after a while, he does go back to Tatoba. He did that automatically. I didn't do that myself. So Katakiba, what does he do? One of he does his crazy. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Of course he does. So his triangle attack does the infinite kicks. And I didn't have to press square triangle to do that. Just press triangle and it did it itself. Alright, let's go Puto Terra again. If you know like a little bit of Japanese, you can get through this game very easily, but like I mentioned earlier, you don't need to know like a Japanese. Basically, figure out what combination of buttons that you need to press, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that was that. Let's go ahead and continue on. Yeah, I gotta make sure I talk over this music because this is all copyrighted music. Yeah, right now it's actually playing the Oz theme. Now it's switched back. Yeah, if you have the TV sound version, it's going to play all the music. I mean, it's a nice touch, but it's not required. But then again, when I did play Battride War 1, it felt kind of bland. Like, where is he? Oh, is he upstairs? He's upstairs. He's trying to fight his way. I kicked him and he kicked me back. Okay, let's go to Taja Dole again. Don't tell me Fies is locked out. He's supposed to be over there with me. Come on. Oh no. Go Puto Terra again. Oh, there was a donation? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Let me see that again. There was a donation. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Mario, thank you. Let me see if I can... Oh. Mario donated $5 and said Henshin. I don't know why it's not popping up. That's unfortunate, but thank you, Mario. Alright, cool, thanks. I don't know if it popped up. If it didn't pop up, let me know. I'll go ahead and repeat it. Thank you, thank you. What gift popped up? Okay, we got a Japanese comment in here. I can't read what he's saying. Watashi wa anata no video ga daisuki desu. Okay, I can read that. So you like my video, thanks. Oh, he disappeared and the wall showed. Okay, that's great. Love the walls, game. I wonder if I can... If there's a way to get through that area. Nope. I can just go over here. Speed up this crate a little bit. It popped up with Forza. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, I don't know why it's not notifying me. It's weird. It's supposed to. And I'm supposed to be able to hear it too. But thank you much, Mario. He is a patron of ours. Greatly appreciate everything that you do. Help out the channel. And I think he does $5 donations every month to help this channel grow. Thank you very much, Mario. On top of your $5 donation. Alright, let's... Do I have another form? Oh, I haven't tried Togoza yet. Oh, he can run just a little bit. Boom! Okay, so that's all like stuff he does in the show already. He can't really run. Okay, let's go ahead and do Shelter. I always liked Shelter's design. Shelter was actually pretty cool. Too bad it was like used like what, once or twice in the show. Yeah, thanks Mario, man. You're great. Love you, dude. Just whip him around a little bit, and then switch to Puto Terra. Oh, and it misses. Oh, thanks. Okay, let's beat him up a couple times as Puto Terra, and then we're gonna switch to Super Tataba. Let's mash a couple of the buttons here. Okay, let's switch to Super Tataba. I wonder if he has an alternate ability. No, he doesn't. Okay. He's really quick. That's great. It's short-lived. Come on, let me at least do a super. Oh no, I'm getting my ass handed. It's expected of Kuga because he's so strong. He's such a cool guy. Unfortunately, you haven't watched Kiva yet. You're not missing much, dude. You're not really missing much if you haven't watched Kiva. least he doesn't do like that much damage. Oh, that's actually really slick. I forgot like all like the different moves that Buro Kawarni can do because he was only exclusive to the movie. But that rider kick is so slick. Okay, let's go back to Puto Terra. We got 41 people watching the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's try to hit 50 like we did last time. Okay, I'm just gonna finish him off with Super Tataba again. I'm really digging all the super forms that they included in this game. I wonder what they did with Forza actually. We should probably try Forza next. What is my favorite rider in this game? There's a lot actually. I've actually played through a number of the characters already, and I've really liked Kabuto because Kabuto is my favorite rider. But so far, playing even O's was actually very enjoying because its different form changes didn't felt so restrictive. If you watched the last live stream, we played Kiva, and his movesets were just so it just didn't really feel fun. So with characters like O's with a little bit of variety and his attacks being very quick and still faithful to the show, mind you, it felt fun to play. I think that's really great that they did that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the Ryuki mission, and we're gonna go try Forza. I actually haven't tried Forza yet in this game, so let's go see what he's all about in this game. If I have him. Where is he? He's not there. Oh, there he is.
Kamen Rider Ghost.
I think they got his original actor too, which is good. Always good. I want to throw Kabuto in the team too, because why not? Is this the TV Sound Edition? Yes, it is. Is Black RX in this game? I believe he is. He is a playable character. I think all the... Oh, wow, that's funny. I think all the main Showa and Heisei riders are in here. So you can play all the way from... I think even Shin and Zeto are in here. I'm not too sure. You can check the wiki page. They have all the list of riders that you can play and all the characters that are playable. But we do have the DLC characters as well. Okay, Forza seems a little fun. I like his combos effects so far. Okay. His rider kick is pretty nice. His triangle attack is pretty nice. Okay, so if you press R1, we could be elect form. And he has what, hammer on him? Oh, a cutscene. Oh, of course you go. There's no mirror there. Come on. Could have done better with that. Alright. So we need to go to different areas on the map. See, like games like this are very easy because it tells you where you need to go. And this area is one of the areas you need to go, and then we need to beat 150 of these guys. Okay, so if you press right or left on the D-pad, you can also select different forms, so we can actually do heat form. Oh, fire form, sorry. Fire, heat, whatever. It's been a while since I've watched Forza. So he's not too bad. A little bit more shooty, a little bit more slow on the attacks here. Has a little bit of combinations with his other switches here, and then the triangle circle, like for the rider kick, is his super attack there. Okay, so Legend Tommy, I did notice you. It's hard to read through all these comments, so let's actually go into the super form. Cosmic. I wonder if he has another form from the movies here, so we're going to try that out once we get half bar in. Can we do Deno next? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so he assumes another form, and it's gonna be it's gonna be the movie one. Of course it is. Oh, that's so cool. And he disappears. Of course he does. Bit of odd topic. Will you stream Snack World when it comes out? Not exactly sure exactly the day it comes out, but for those who don't know, we are going to do another live stream series for a game called the Snack World. Did a product review of it already. I'm not going to talk too much about it today because this is a Kamen Rider stream. But yeah, we are going to try to do a little bit of variety of streams every now and then. This stuff is easy to do. I don't like making my reviews is very difficult. Not very appreciated. But yeah, we're going to focus on that series whenever we can. The game comes out in like a week and a half, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we actually try max states. Oh, this is kind of boring already. And we just shot him through the wall. Okay, let's not Uchikita spam. We got the point, dude. Alright, let's go back to regular states. I hate forms that are slow. Slow forms are no fun. I'm a little... I really don't like those. I think we just did that. The Fusion Meteor. I think we just did that. What's the gate here? I thought this was a Yuki mission. I think I like Elect. It's fast. I always have a thing for like fast characters in any Musou game. Or they have this really strong sword, but they hit really hard, but they're somewhat fast, but not too slow. I like this kind of characters. Alright, let's go back to Cosmic. I mean, I'm gonna go back to that form. Oh, I actually can't do it. It won't let me. Oh, okay. So we can't do the other form. Yeah, I think they got the voice actor for Gentaro. I'm pretty certain. There's a list of characters they got for the cast to come back and actually voice the characters, which I find kind of weird because they have a lot of the voices already from the show that they could use. I don't know why they have to come back and record for audio. It's just going to cost them more money, right? It's like in Mobile Suit Gundam, a lot of the characters, they pull their voices from the library collection of voices. I think they're doing that now with Captain Bright, because the character... Oh, they did that for some of the stuff, because they got a new voice actor for it. I know most of you here are really into Gundam or not. But a lot of characters should have like an archive or something to really voice all the voices, right? Oh, so they got a different character to sound just like him, right? Okay. I mean, very good job. I couldn't really tell the difference if they did. All right, let's go back to Alex form, because I like the electricity. It's a very electrifying experience. Yeah, he is. That final attack's always great. Already fun. Alright. So trying to read through your comments. I need, let's see here. We still got 44 people watching the stream. Thank you guys much for watching. Let me know if there's any donations, because I know I'm going to miss it. And if you guys haven't already, you know, it's not a requirement, but you can donate. The links are in the description. I'll read your comments out and all that great stuff. And all donations do help the channel out, because we need as much as we can to help support the channel. Since we make some good stuff here, and I hope you guys like the stuff that we make. But besides that, let's continue on with the stream here. Yeah, the sound alikes are if for some of the characters if they're not like 100% to the character. Yeah, they sound great. I can hear like a little sudden like differences in his voice, but good job, man. The guy who did the voice for Forza. Jeez, Tendo, someone for perfect isn't really good at the game. Yeah, he's not chilling around. He's just kind of there. Poor Tendo. Yeah, I think the support characters are kind of trash anyways. They're just kind of there to do stuff. Alright, so we're fighting him again. Alright, let's go back to, no, I wanted to do NS Mag. Yeah, like, I really don't like these tanky slow forms. Stuff like that happens. Yeah, that's not fun. I like that they include it in the game, but it's just not fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like situations where it's useful, but I just don't think it's useful at all. Have I played Decade? Yes, we played it in our first live stream when we last live streamed that like about a week ago. Yeah, so we did try him out. He was kind of cool. He had his different forms, but we haven't unlocked all his different forms yet. So yeah, each character had like they kind of progressed through their how many forms and how many things that they can do. Like very early on with O's, when you were here watching me play as O's, he didn't have all his forms. He kind of worked for it. Come on, let's finish him quick so we get to the next mission. There you go. Fusion. I like this form, it's fun. Also, yeah, they don't have the Nadeshiko one too. I don't think, maybe later. I don't know if that's an actual form we can use. We can try Deno next again. I want to see what we have available next, because we might unlock some new characters, and I definitely want to try new characters that we haven't tried yet. Since we did Deno last time, I would like to try another rider. So give me a little bit of time, see what's available. Alright, he's finished. After I land a combo on him. There we go. Exactly, there was no mirrors. Ryuki couldn't have done that. I call BS on that too. Yeah, it definitely sounds so good. He sounds pretty good. Alright, we leveled up a couple times and we got all the gashes. Gotta look out for these because these are actually very helpful. Stuff that we can use. Throughout the stages you can find these golden crates with gashes in them, and when you break them you can get some unique stuff. Like you see on the near the bottom right it says figure. If you collect all of them you get some cool stuff that you can collect throughout the game, like character models and stuff. So this one I just did. We did unlock all 3 of them, so that's great. Alright, let's do the Fies mission next. Let's see what characters we have. I don't think we unlocked anything new. So we last week. Okay, so we actually haven't tried Blade yet. We definitely tried through most of these characters already, especially Deno. We did Deno already. Last week we did try Chase. I think we did. Yeah, we did him once. did him once. I know that for sure. We did him at least once. We haven't tried Wizard yet, so this time, no, we did Gaim last time. He was a lot of fun. He was definitely a lot of fun. We did both Double and Fang Joker. So let's go ahead and do Blade next, because I think he'd be fun to try out, hopefully. And I hate Hibiki. let's throw Wizard in the mix too. He's probably gonna do some magical stuff, right? Battride War Genesis is already on the Vita, so yeah. Spectre, yeah. Well, actually, we haven't tried Spectre, so we should try him next. Oh, that's my tag partner. Whoops. He ran right towards me. I was like, what are you doing, man? I don't want to fight you. Alright. Yeah, I have all the DLC characters. The only character I don't have from the list is the Shocker Grunt. Takashi Hongo as the Shocker, which is unfortunate, but okay, cool. So he has his AP bonuses. As he attacks more, he can do different like electric. He can change up his. He can do different attacks. Okay, that's actually faithful to the show. With the different AP points, I think there's a max he can have. Yeah, so he can only have 10,000. So every time you press R1, his attack changes, or his AP changes to affect how much points he uses. So that actually uses 1,500. So we're fighting Autobot now. Let's actually go to King form, spice things up a little bit. Oh man, I love King form so much. Ever since that one scene in Decay when he comes back as not a blade, but actual Kenzaki, like that was so cool. So okay, so he's just a powered up version. When you press R2 again, when he's already in King form, he's in a powered up state. And I just kind of wasted that. Oh yay, some more of these guys, hooray. Yeah, I think there's combo attacks with like certain characters. I don't know much about it, but I'm glad that they added combination stuff like that. I know there are, because I think I saw a couple videos on it. But I'm just playing whatever character is fun to play, and characters I haven't tried yet. So I need to definitely build up my AP a little bit. I think I had electric. Okay, I do like Blade in the fact that he is very faithful to his show. So different cards do different things, and they use AP points. Just like if you had the toy, you know, it's definitely fun to play as. So you kind of build your attacks to power yourself up. It's really nice. What is my favorite Kamen Rider movie? I think all of them are trash. Most of the movies have barely anything to do with the Rider series, and I mean some of them do. Like a lot of the double ones kind of had actual meaning to the actual story itself, but most of them are just kind of there to exist. Or some of them are not even canon. Like most of them aren't canon to begin with. I just kind of hate they exist. There we go, he got him down. Yeah, like Paradise Lost was the only thing I really didn't like about Paradise Lost was that everyone keeps quoting Saiga's, because he's the only character that speaks English. It's just like, okay. I do like the costumes though. Saiga and Orga are some of the most gorgeous costumes ever. I really dig their costumes, especially Orga. I own a CS Orga, driver, and it's one of the sleekest and sexiest belts I own in my collection. And I mean, Saiga, they didn't make a CS for him, but I do have the DX one as well. But in terms of like aesthetics, man, that belt is so beautiful. I haven't really shown it off in many of my videos. Those who are lucky enough to watch in my streams, it is a treat. Beautiful, beautiful belt out of like almost any belt in my collection. More so than the Deno belt, in my opinion. I own what, three CS belts now. I'm been working on getting my 4th one soon. But unfortunately, they cost $500 to $700 a piece. So definitely trying to spend my money wisely. It's rather hard to invest into a lot of these stuff. If I made a Kamen Rider game, which would be never, what would it be themed like? I wouldn't mind like a more RPG-centric kind of game. I know there's a couple of those already with the Lost Heroes that combines Ultraman, Gundam, and I think there's some other stuff as well. But I love those kind of games, but those games are a little too hard to play, especially they're all in Japanese. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of RPG. RPG elements in any game is kind of fun. I think Kamen Rider has done a little bit of everything, and it's kind of annoying. They've done Skylanders, which we streamed like a long time ago, with Summon Ride, and Summon Ride was awful. Probably the worst gaming experience I've had ever, because the game just wasn't fun. I mean, I love Skylanders to death. My girlfriend and I play it all the time, or we used to play it all the time. But like when he started cashing on the whole Skylander gameplay, it's just everything that was right about Skylanders that I loved was kind of like, here's a Skylander game, but with Kamen Rider and a bunch of things that you could buy that made the game so unplayable. It just wasn't fun. Like they did the complete opposite of what Skylanders did as a series, and made it the most bland experience that you can possibly ever imagine. We've already had a side-scrolling beat 'em up kind of gameplay. We streamed that actually. That was Kamen Rider All Rider Revolutions for the Nintendo 3DS. That is region locked. We have streamed the game. We have beat through the game. So if you haven't watched that already, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. It's kind of fun, but it's one of those kind of games. Once you beat it, you're just kind of like, okay. And just like this game, they added DLC characters, which it felt very lackluster. It's like, okay, we added a couple X8 characters, and that they didn't really do anything. Like I said, once you beat the final boss, you just beat the final boss, and that's the end of the game. The game was so incredibly easy that the money I spent on it wasn't worth it. Even for that Ghost gas shot, it wasn't worth it. And I really don't want that Ghost gas shot anyways. But yeah, if you have seen me stream that or seen someone play it, it's not the most fun game in the world. Yeah, they have casted a half Taiwanese and half American actor. I mean, and he spoke English. Just big whoop. Everyone went all crazy about that. All right, let's go back to King Form. If Arc System made a Kamen Rider game, that'd be sick. If they make like a legitimate fighting game, that'd be cool. But I mean, we had the Climax Heroes. It was fun to play, but the game was incredibly unbalanced. It was clear from the get-go that Kabuto was the most broken character in the game, and then they had to nerf him a lot. And a lot of the improvements that they did make, they actually reverted a lot of those in future games. Like I love super animations. Like when you do a super, I think they're cool, but some of them are just way too long. And in some games you can skip them, but like the final Climax Hero game on the Wii, they didn't let you skip your supers again for some odd reason. Did I ever make any Imagineers? That last live stream that we did for Skylanders was the last live stream we did on Skylanders. Basically, if a live stream doesn't do well, I'm just going to stop it right there. Like, if this live stream today dipped to 10 viewers, I would stop streaming. It's just... that's just how it is. And apparently there wasn't just enough people liking what I did, so hopefully with this we can get some more viewers rolling through. I was hoping at least, you know, maybe 90 to 100, you know, someone who has 88,000 subscribers, you know, maybe, you know, like 200 people watching. That'd be great, but unfortunately I'm not one of those fortunate YouTubers, so I'm just gonna live with what I have. So yeah. R3 to finish? No, it was you target your opponent and you press triangle to do your attack. Crap, I slept too long. What did you miss? You didn't miss much, actually. We're just going through stages. We're trying out new characters, trying out some new riders, you know. Someone said we should try Spectre decks, and let me go beef him up a little bit because he is not very high level. Alright, so we got Spectre, and let's go ahead and level up Deno because someone wanted me to play Deno next. Alright, here's Spectre. So I know, like, what I've heard is a lot of the characters were, at least for like Ghost and Spectre, they just kind of made up a couple things along the way. I actually haven't watched through Ghost, so I really don't know their things anyways. But I heard a lot of their stuff that they just kind of made up. He's a little mushy. That's not too bad. So he looks like so far he doesn't have any permanent form changes. He's just temporary Nobunaga and Kamen. That's Stupid and Kamen, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah, 51. Cool, thanks guys. I know I've been doing a lot of promotions here on Facebook, and I did some on Instagram and some on Twitter as well. It means a lot. If you guys like these streams, let me know. I definitely want to do more if you guys want to watch them. I'm not gonna, you know, do a lot of streams that you guys don't like too much, but there's definitely some things I want to play. Like right as of doing the stream, I'm playing through Nier Automata, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm not really good at the game, but I'm having a great time playing that game by itself. And if you guys want to see that kind of adventure, you guys want me to try new games, I want to do it. I know this is a toy reviewing channel, but I want to do some more gaming content. It's fun, and I like interacting with each and every one of you. A lot of the people here are also part of my Discord server, and I talk to everyone on the Discord server every day when I can. So if you guys don't know what Discord is, we have the link in the description. If you want to join our server, talk with me, talk with a bunch of already cool Toku fans on the channel. They're nice when we have voice chat and we all talk to each other. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to join that, we have that in the description down below for our server. I'm seriously thinking about importing this game for the Vita. Go ahead, man. If you're the kind of person who likes mobile gaming, I definitely recommend it. I like playing these kind of games because it's something that you can pick up right away and kind of, you know, press the power button to resume it later. If you get the home console version, you're going to have to play it through start to finish until you finish the mission. So I've always liked that with the Vita because I have a very busy schedule, and sometimes on my break I want to play a game. So I pop up my phone or I pop up my Vita and I play a game. Any game that just doesn't occupy a lot of my time. And even if it's like an RPG, go ahead and pop it up, do a couple, defeat a couple enemies, and you know, go through a couple missions really quickly. It doesn't bite up a lot of your time, and when you're done, you know, press the power button and puts us to sleep. Just make sure to charge your device, you know. You joined yesterday and you're having a great time, man. Thanks, dude. Glad you're enjoying yourself on the Discord server. I love a lot everyone on there, especially when we have our calls. And I heard Discord is having finally having was it video calls. So I would love to see everyone and kind of interact with a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people don't want to show their faces anyways, but you know, that's besides the point. Everyone's seen my ugly face, so it's whatever. So my impressions of Spectre so far, he's alright. He has a lot of area of effect damage, like AoE damage. Pressing triangle and circle does the hand attack here that just literally wipes through all the enemies. He doesn't have any permanent form changes, which is kind of unfortunate, especially because his belt is shown on screen. If you press triangle, it goes like Nobunaga or whatever, and then Tutankhamun for the circle. That's great and all. I want to see a little bit more. But I think at the time they only reviewed half of his, like not many of his forms. So he didn't have a lot of forms to begin with at the time of this game. My face is a treat, really. Hey, the last recording I had for trying to get people to watch the live stream on YouTube, dude, I had like these zits on my face. All right, I had a bad week, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna record this anyways because I think, you know, it's like whatever. I'm not too scared to show my face. It's just kind of whatever. You guys already know what I look like, so it's like oh, he says it. I love it. I love his voice so much. I love his voice so much. I think they got the voice actor for him too. Why wouldn't they? He's so amazing. Okay, can you stop running around? For a split second I went Houdini. Okay, cool. I'm trying to see if he has any more. Maybe I'm just not doing the right combos. Let me do a couple more square attacks. I don't think so. Did I go Houdini? Is that Houdini? I barely know the forms. But regardless, his attacks are all. Oh no, he did clock up. All of his attacks, triangle and circle, affects the way he attacks with his form changes. And I like how they're instant too. So like he goes into his next form right away, rather than like spending a year and a half going to his form. I hate clock up when it's used against me. Okay, can I finish you already? There you go. If there's a new Battride war game, they would fix the mechanics of the Ghost character. Of course they would. A lot of the character models that they use are from past Kamen Rider games, so a lot of the assets they use have already been established. So a lot of the ways the Kamen Rider plays are very similar. Of course, these Ghost characters aren't going to be the best, and like most people said, that their attacks are kind of made up along the way. They kind of just did whatever, right? And that's understandable. You're trying to hype over a series that just got released at the time of this. You know, the game got released was around, you know, Ghost aired, right? So, yeah, this basically they had to make up a couple stuff. Making a bridge series of Kabuto. I'm not the kind of person who makes a bridge series. This channel is really focused on toy reviews, and we don't really do those kind of things. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, I definitely recommend checking out Markusatsu. He does that kind of stuff, especially with the whole X8 bridge series. So if you guys want to see that kind of stuff, he does that stuff, and I'm not really into that kind of thing. We're really focused on toys and a couple gaming here and there, you know, playing through this and all the wonderful stuff. All right, Try Mach next. Okay, we've already tried Mach before. We haven't tried Ghost's garbage, flaming garbage form. I think we should try him next. We haven't tried Hibiki. No, we said we're going to go through Den-O again. So let's go through Den-O again, and then we'll try Mach again. And meanwhile, we will use this time to level up Mach.
Kamen Rider!
And especially the fact that they should make them into form changes instead of putting changes to attacks. Yeah, I like that. Some of the characters already have kind of a mix with their kind of gimmicks, with their attacks and their form changes. I like that for some respect. And temporary form changes are always fun, always welcome. Especially with Den-O. Den-O's fun because he gets to stay in his forms for a period of time. So right now his default is sword form. We can't go into platform. So we can go to Rod, Axe, and Liner. Yeah, we can do Liner. It's not even his power-up form. It's just kind of like flaming garbage for the win. Definitely. Denchagiri! He's so pathetic, it's so funny. Like, I love Den-O and all, being my first Kamen Rider series, but Liner is just so garbage. We established that Tokon Boost is dumpster fire trash soul. Yes, I agree with that. Alright, let's go to Rod form. Beat up those a little bit. I love Rod form. I've actually cosplayed as Urataros, and most of you guys have seen that cosplay. It was like years back. That was a long time ago. Right, Omega Finis, thanks for joining the stream, man. See you next time. You got stuff to do, man. No worries. We all got stuff to do, right? Alright, let's go to... Oh, we can do wing form now. Nice. He just a bunch of slaps and he throws his things around. That's cool. Oh no, he's gonna multiply himself. Where'd he go? Did he just kind of disappear? Hello? Where did he go? Oh, there he goes. That was weird. Oh no, stop it. He's getting really annoying. Okay, this is getting frustrating. Maybe let's go back to sword form really quick. Well, actually, no. Let's switch to gun. I think this is the right way to go. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me. They're like complete clones of Gata Kiriba being the most annoying thing on the face of the planet. I hope my assist character can actually do something for once. Have we played through all Riders? You said Generations? We played through Revolution. That's the latest one. We've already live streamed the crap out of that. We beat the game like crazy. I actually mentioned it earlier. Or do you mean Mighty Action X? That was part of the live stream because that game was included with All Rider Revolution. Yeah, we did do All Rider Revolution already. Okay, finally we got 121 of these guys. Now we can continue on. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna... Oh, he's doing the thing from the movie. That's kind of cool. I've always liked that part of that movie. Okay, this is the longest cutscene ever. Of course you would end it with Tatoba, right? Okay, so we have to fight through all the different forms on the map. So we're gonna go this way, clockwise. Maybe I can actually do wing form properly. Cause we got to do wing form just a little bit, but then you know he kept attacking the crap out of me. Liner, the ult forms in this are Climax and Show Climax. We established last time in the last stream that Liner is not his final form. Only for Ryotaro's final form as a human, as a character, rather than Imagine. The Imagine's final form is Climax and then Show Climax. So technically he has two final forms because Show Climax does succeed over Climax form because they added Seek in there. But in this game, when he, I'll do it in the next boss fight. Oh, actually do it now then. So he does Climax here. This is just regular Climax, but if you press it one more time, it's Choke Climax. And Choke Climax is his final form. So that's that. And I like how they're playing Climax Jump, and I'm trying to be careful not to be quiet during these scenes because copyright. I have the TV sound version, so. Oh no! This got Rider kicked all over the place. Burakawani and Shouta versus good old sword form, right? I haven't been dodging a lot. I gotta do a barrel roll. Yeah, the Sentai O's form, that's basically what it was. Before they made the the Sentai form thing. Alright, Shouta down. Oh no, come on. I actually kind of did like Burakawani's form. Not a lot of people like Burakawani because it looks kind of weird, but I liked it. It was that kind of weird vibe to it, especially with the cobra head, but you know. Those crocodile feet, man. That's something. Alright, that was one of the gashes that we get. Let's go back to Climax. E-John, Gay-John, yeah, of course. Alright, we're going to chill on Climax for a little bit, and then we're going to switch to chill Climax in about right now. I love those wings. I love those wings so much. Yeah, I'm always at a Climax from start to finish. What about you? Yeah, Liner form is complete garbage. It's kind of supposed to be. He's not using the power of the Imagines, or the Imagines are actually the sword part of it, the Den Climax sword. But that's pretty much it. Oh, I want to finish this with a. I want to finish this with a dynamic chop. Come on, get hit by it. I want to finish this with a dynamic chop. Stop attacking me, man. Come on. Come on, you're messing this up for me. Okay, fine. I won't finish it with a dynamic chop then. He's like blocking all these attacks. Oh, come on. There we go, I'll just finish it with that. It's super funny, the actor plays Kenshin. Oh my god, those Kenshin movies were so damn good. The only thing I didn't like about the Kenshin movies is that they played stock music. It really broke the movie for me. Like they could have like used actual music rather than the stock music that they whatever stock music that did. But it was why? Fight scenes were amazing though. Your strength was not enough for him to That's definitely true, yeah. I tried so hard to do a dynamic chop. I'm the one who cried. Hey Shipper, thanks for joining the stream, man. My strength will make you cry. Joe Climax. I just love how he stands there and just it looks like he's doing a pelvic thrust. Oh man, I love Deno so much. I know he's a bit much. But he's fun. I got a rank D on that one. Alright, so we did a couple of level ups there. Just making sure I didn't get another donation there. Alright, we got a bunch of new little trophy things. Let's get those and continue on. If you play 2K, do you get his other skills? Yes, I believe so. I think we said we're going to play Mach next, but if you want me to, I think we should level up Decade. Definitely. He does his other form changes too, so I think we said we were going to do Mach next. Let's go ahead and do Decade and level up. Let's have him in our team again. Have we tried Ryuki yet? He was the first character we tried in this live stream today. You missed out on it. As my initial impression of Ryuki, it was a lot of fun to play. Lot of fun. I think he was more enjoying than Kiba. And that actually says much. Because both those series were kind of a hit or miss for a lot of people. So it looks like I only have the 3 forms from last time. Kabuto, Faiz, and Hibiki. I think if I play him a little bit more, we'll unlock more forms for him. I think that's how it works. And even playing as Decade, we get to try the other forms because he plays exactly like them. Except when he does his rider kick. Yeah, I believe Kamen Rider Knight is the secondary that we can play as. We haven't unlocked him yet, so it'll take us a little bit more time to unlock more characters. We'll progress as far as we can. My goal is to do as many live streams as it takes to complete the game, as long as you guys are enjoying the live stream. Try Climax Heroes. I have no interest of doing Climax Heroes anytime soon because we did live stream those a long time ago, way before Twitch became Twitch, when it was Justin TV. We streamed it quite a little bit ago, but there's literally no point of doing Climax Heroes right now. I think the only other Kamen Rider game that I would ever want to play was Lost Heroes ones, but that's a mix of every other series. But we're gonna wait for the next game to come out, and then we're gonna live stream that one. But we have a bunch of other games that I want to play that are not Kamen Rider related. But I'm definitely having a fun time playing this one, even though it's just a Muso game. Oh, come on. I don't think you can even download this game on the Japanese PlayStation Network. I don't think you can. I gotta fight these things. Gross. So let's go over to these two first. Is Hibiki worth watching? If you watch Hibiki as not a Kamen Rider, I think you would enjoy it somewhat. It's a kind of a hit or miss series, and not many people like it because it doesn't feel like a Kamen Rider series. With any series, I definitely recommend doing the 5-episode rule, and if the first 5 episodes doesn't catch you, don't watch any more of it. You're just torturing yourself. To some people, Hibiki it took a little bit of time to get used to. I know my friend Shuken Shinobi really liked Hibiki, and I don't make fun of him for it. I just, if he likes the series, that's his opinion, and I respect it. But everyone has their little bit of opinions and taste towards the series. So if you want to try it, I definitely recommend doing the 5-episode rule with anything. It could be anime, it could be with Kamen Rider, it could be with Super Sentai. If the first 5 episodes doesn't catch you, stop watching immediately. Even with Netflix shows, stop watching. If you're just torturing yourself. You can download Battride 4 and Chocolamus here on PC. Yeah, okay, that's cool. If you want to do it that way, you're more than welcome to it. Okay, so I need to go through this way first. Oh, what's down here? Seems like a special enemy I can fight. It's a white shocker grunt. Definitely no, it's not free. Hey, Mr. Mike. Thanks for joining today's stream, man. I haven't seen you here for a while. Thanks for coming in, dude. I wonder if I can do another one of his attacks. Yeah. Oops, I'm pressing actually the wrong button. See, I hate how there's a little bit of lag when I did that. That's a little bit of lag. It was kind of annoying. Buy the CD, yeah, definitely. It's better to buy the game itself, the physical disc. That way, if you don't like it, you can sell it to somebody. Because after I'm done with this game, I'm probably going to get rid of it. I'm going to be honest with you. Gross. That sounded ugly. If much as possible, don't even talk about pirating in here. Don't even. And this guy flies all over the place. Actually, let's go Hibiki for him. This is probably the only way we can. Yeah. What is Decade ult? He goes into his final form, and whatever rider form you select, you can choose to do their final ride attack. Where they assume their final form and doesn't do their attack. Surprisingly, Hibiki is fun. Oddly enough, he's better than Kiva for some odd reason. Surprising. It's always Decade's fault. So, for example, I do another one of these. It does another power up for him, so he just gets a little bit stronger. If I press R2 again, whatever rider you have selected is the final form attack that he's going to do. So he summoned Kabuto because I have Kabuto selected. Is there a story behind this game? I don't know. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know. there must be, but I know Battride War 1 had an awkward story, and how I summed it up was you're in a BDSM torture chamber unlocking different riders to to help fight for good. That was literally it. Oh no, he's doing a thing on me. That's not good. Like Kamen Rider Summon Ride for the PS3 and the Wii U, it had some weird characters to go along with the story, but like since I don't speak or understand Japanese, I just didn't care. I'm playing this game for enjoyment. That's what Musou games are. They're there. You're not really there for the story. You're really there just to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Like, yeah, that's really it. I didn't mean to go that way. Vice is a little bit fun, but I feel like maybe I don't know if I can do his. No, he can't do like all their attacks. Just their base attacks. But Kabuto, however, he's definitely fun. One sec. Yeah, sorry, I had to type something really quick. Ooh, there's an item over here. Am I all out of bubblegum? Yes, I definitely am. Here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. I think I can do that better. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Does that sound good? I don't know. I'm not a good voice actor. Switch to Blade, the best rider. What? I don't think I have Blade. I just have the forms that they gave me, which is 3. Decade. Decade. Okay, he's actually level 19 now, so I'm... Maybe after a little bit, if I level up Decade a little bit stronger, I could fight Shadow Moon. Because last time we tried Shadow Moon, he literally kicked our butt. Anyone excited for Build? Of course, a lot of us are. We're waiting for the series to come out, just like every other series. So, we got a couple more to do. We already cleared all these ones. I think we can revisit some of these series. We still need to do Kiva. This looks like Decade's mission, Wizard's mission, and then the final Shadow Moon thing. Let's take our sweet time with that. All right, let's do Wizards actually. I like how they're using Deno to kind of go through the whole entire thing.
Kamen Rider
Maha! And let's do Kuga too, because I want to level Kuga, because Kuga was a lot of fun to play. Oh, I can actually do skill. I don't know anything about these. Let's equip a couple, see what they do. Cool. Anyways, let's continue on. Yeah, we definitely posted the trailer for Build, and I know there's a subtitle version out there that I didn't post, but it's whatever. Kind of got the whole premise already. He just dabbed, didn't he? It's showtime. I think the last time we played Maha was really fun. We had to fight through a boss and really kind of work through his whole mechanics because he had a shield. We just kind of had to find a way to go through that. Like we had to block and dodge a lot because he was just killing me every single time. Just trying to get Wizard down, you know. Actually, I know a lot of people like Mach as a character. I just never really watched the series to really care. I do own 2 Mach drivers to represent each of the riders though, so I think Enough dedication I need. He dabbed? Yeah, of course he dabbed. I thought he was like, basically a meme writer. Oh, we got mages here. We gotta take care of these mages. Oh, there's a lot of these mages. Holy smokes. Take care of these pesky mages. The odd thing about mages is that I was debating on getting 3 more white wizard drivers and getting their respective rings. I mean, white wizard drivers aren't that expensive, but if anyone knows me, I own like an incredible amount of Kamen Rider belts, and I was thinking about getting 3 more of those just to represent each of the 3 mages that are available. I know I'm crazy. Oh no, my headphones died out. What? There, my headphones are back. Okay. I have to fight 300 of these guys. Let's go to Dead Heat. I actually never really liked this form. It just looks kind of funky. But in the game, he's actually pretty fun. Excuse me, up there. 32 Ghost Drivers. Now, I think I wanted to get 1 more Ghost Driver to represent Dark Ghost, and that was it, because I already own 2 Ghost Drivers. Hey, it's Gaim. What is he doing here? Yes, I do own 11 Sengoku drivers. I know I'm a crazy nut, but yeah, I do. I think the goal was to get 20, and I have a reasoning for 20 though. I know there's a Japanese guy that owns like over 30, but he's doing a lot more than I wanted to do to begin with. It was 1 for each rider, and it may include Dark Gaim and some other obscure ones as well. Oh my god, Gaim, stop it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Like, the camera's like flipping out on me. It's like, it wants to target Gaim, but also wants to target one of the mages too. Sorry if you guys can hear all this button mashing. Like, yeah, it switches back to these mages. I don't care about these mages. Whatever, man. Just gotta focus on Gaim. It says lock on, and it's focusing on the other character. That's not good. We're going to power up a little bit. Focus on this a little bit, and we're going to power up and do his Dead Heat form again. I think only Dead Heat is. Let me charge up a little bit, and okay, so he ran away. Okay, so they all ran away for some odd reason. Oh no, he's gonna do Dragon Time. Don't tell me that sound's gonna play all over too. I like the whole concept of the Dragon Timer, because he can actually do all his elemental forms at once, and I think that's actually pretty impressive. And that way, he can actually use all his suits too in the show. Okay, let's finish him up real quick. Well, actually, they haven't hit me enough to really do my I'll wait a little bit longer. Oh god. Good thing they can't pick up these items. Okay, there we go. Right, so he's in Dead Heat now. I'll try to press the attack one more time. Okay, no, he doesn't have any other forms. It's just a powered up state of his already established form. Which is impressive already. I'm already digging. I'm digging how quick he is. But yeah, no other forms. I think that's it. Unless there's something I don't know. I believe he was a DLC character, so I don't. Was he? I think so. I don't remember. And it with a flash. Yeah, Drago Timer's not the best toy. It was kind of cheap. I got it for dirt cheap when I first bought it. It reminded me so much of Tetsulot from Kiva. Wasn't the best toy in the world, but it served as kind of like a, you know, I can't. For Kiva, it wasn't a mid-season upgrade because it was used for his Emperor form. Oh, teleport. But you know, it wasn't the best toy in the world, but it's whatever. It's besides the point. I do hate the annoying ratcheting sound that it makes, though. I don't think there is a way to get Mach Chaser. That I don't know. Can I just skip through him? Yeah, I gotta skip through him. Woohoo! Oh, now I can fight wizards all dragon. Are there other DLC characters from no, there's only the 3 that we had. Is Chase. No. It was Chaser, Spectre, and Fire Trashcan Ghost. That was it. It wasn't like the best thing ever. They didn't add any more, which was unfortunate. If you pre-order the game early, you get a shocker grunt that you can play as. That was it. So there's one character and I won't be able to play him, and that's that character. Shocker, Takashi Hongo as the shocker grunt. I got 21 seconds to beat him. Maybe I can get this really quickly. I got 8 seconds. I probably have to redo this mission with another character. I can't beat that timer. Yep, time over. Unless that was part of the requirement. Like a bonus requirement. Or unless that was a timer for Ghost for Gaim to come in. Okay, so I finished him, now it's Gaim. I totally missed that. Ghost is trash and Shaka Khan was just a joke character. Yeah, it's a joke character, but nonetheless, I think he would have been fun to play as. Oh wow, I didn't even know I could do that. I'm trying to get my power up. I'm almost dead though. I got like 20% health. Oh, that was a triangle and the circle attack, which I've been neglecting to do. Okay, here's a little bit of power up. Oh come on, that's such a cool attack and I missed. Oh, there you go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? When it actually lands, right? Just a flaming hot dumpster fire. Yeah, those were the only 3 DLC characters, but hey, they're fun characters nonetheless. I mean, more characters to play as. They were timed. Like I think they released it like not long after the release of the game itself. All right. I'm so sick of you. Come on. Spectre's pretty awful in this game too. Yeah, I agree. He wasn't fun. Glad that he's in the game. Yeah, that's cool. Great. I just didn't really care. Why is Gaim so hard to take down? Let me finish this attack real quick before changing forms. Nope. Oh, got another power up, so that's going to be helpful for changing my form again. This is probably going to be the last one anyways for Imagine you can play Kamen Rider Heart in this game. Yeah, that would have been great, but unfortunately this is all they added. Mission clear. Sorry, one sec. Alright. I think we have time for 2 more missions. We'll get through as much as we can in 2 more missions or so. Yeah, a lot of people come to consensus that Ghost wasn't a very good series, but the suits were amazing. For a person that hasn't watched Ghost, I can say that the suits look great. They look amazing. But for the episodes that I did watch of Ghost, I felt like they were way too focused on the gimmicks, like every Kamen Rider series nowadays. It's just not fun, you know. So they could have really focused on the actual, you know, actual game, the whole story elements of it, and not the gimmicks. But whatever, right? Showtime. I think the only character we haven't really tried so far was Wizard. I know we got support characters like Autovajin, but he isn't a playable character. I'm going to continue to level up Decade. Actually, no, we can't level Decade in here, so I'll have Kabuto as a standby. Because I eventually do want to try that Shadow Moon mission again, because I know it's going to hurt. He hits like a truck, and I'm going to cry. It's showtime. Yeah, let's make sure we get some of these chests. Make sure you go for the gold chests, because those have those gashes that we can use. Collect. Okay, so far Wizard, not too bad. I like his combos. Just switch to water form. My water form will make you wet. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Fun to play already. I don't think I've seen this stage before. This stage actually is different. Alright, so we need to fight 151 guys. So we have Hurricane form that we try. Ooh, beautiful. We haven't tried land, so let me try a little bit. Oh, these combos hit a lot. That's actually very impressive. Okay, I like Wizard. It's fun. Alright. Let's continue on. These fight sequences are so not fun. I don't know why they even made this bike thing a thing. Ugh, it's ugly. Oh, I think this is not Kuga. Bad Kuga. All right, let's try All Dragon. What am I doing? Am I just doing things? Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm back in action. So you can do All Dragon, and I think if I do one more... Nope. What? He didn't do it. Why? Alright. I guess that's not his final form anymore. This form is actually pretty fun already. It just does a buttload of attacks. I gotta go all the way back over there. This actually looks like the rehash from the Battride War 1 game. I remember how awful that game was. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, it definitely looks like the Battride War 1 stage. Did we try land yet? We didn't try land yet. Yeah, there's no infinity. I don't know why. Damn. I think Wizard's kind of broken. All his forms are ridiculous. Maybe I'm just high level, I don't know. But he's hitting quite hard. For some reason. Jeez. Wow. Alright, so Decayed and Ultimate Kuga. Do I play Kamen Rider? I don't live in Japan. One second, please. It says I have 0 viewers for some odd reason. I don't know why that is. Alright, we'll continue this. I like this air combo thing that he's got going on. Can I go infinity now? I guess not. I wonder if I can break through that wall. God, I like this form already. They only play the song when they transform into their final forms or something like that. Alright, let's switch to Hurricane. Useless Yusuke. That's what we all like to call him. Useless Yusuke, because he's essentially useless. Oh my god. Shifter, don't. Why are you like that? Don't be like that. Oh, cool. So I actually can temporarily turn into their dragon forms too. Or dragon forms. By pressing, it was actually doing the triangle and circle attack. I can temporarily change into. I guess temporarily. Alright. So now I'm in water. Water dragon. What's the difference between Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider? They're kind of different now. I think someone can explain you the difference between these. They're quite different now, from what I understand. And no, I can't play them because I don't live in Japan. Alright, let's switch back to Flame. Please. This is actually taking quite a bit of time. So I'm going to switch to All Dragon. With a thing protruding from his chest. Yeah, that was the finale. Alright, I guess that's it. Despair. There you go. Kamen Rider was 2 vs 2 card battle, while Kamen Rising was a 3-on-3 battle card game. There you go. That's a good explanation for you. See, I don't know because I don't live in Japan, and obviously I don't know. All right, I think we have time for maybe one or two more. Oh, one more, and then we'll do Shadow Moon again. So let's do the Forze one and continue from there. And in which we will level up. I think we said I want to level up Kabuto. Let's do Kabuto. We'll do Kabuto and DK because they're our two highest level characters at this current time. I don't know what these things do. Maybe they help increase our attacks a bit. Different cards. I'll find someone. I'll talk to my friend John, who knows about this game, what these things do. He knows a little bit, quite more than I do. Alright, let's continue on.
Oh,
he's in his rider form. Chiquita! He still sounds very impressive for... Actually, I don't think have I played Kabuto completion? I don't think I have. Cast off. Oh yeah. I love it. Kabuto is so fun. Clock up. You just press triangle and he clocks up and makes everything dumb. I love it. Alright, next place. Clock up. Oddly enough, I think they have the correct sounding for clock up than the CSM toy. For some odd reason, they couldn't get the clock up sound right for the CSM Spectre. So disappointing. As a person who loves Kabuto, man, I don't know why they couldn't just get the sound right. Clock over. Put on. Oh, he's definitely liking when he's wearing this. And then you can just cast off. I mean, there's a couple scenes where he actually did put on again, where it actually became useful, but they really don't do that a lot in the series. It's kind of like his form is better without it. And then he disappears. Cast off! Alright, let's go. Let's skip all these guys. Speed things through. Oh, more Gasha. So I guess with every single mission, we will fight all their different forms. Let me get this crate here. Maybe something I can use, like a power up. Well, that's the rider soul thing. You haven't hit me all that much, so I haven't really done hyper Kabuto yet. So I'll wait a little bit longer until I can do my power up. I wonder if I use Kabuto against Shadow Moon, or how broken it would be. So I could do clock up. Alright. See, there's a long ass delay, like turning into your super form. Why is that? Oh, lame. Let's see if I can get to this boss in time. Alright, come on, get as much attack done as possible. Oh, that was it. No more hyper Kabuto. I think that he did his rider kick countdown. I don't know how I can do that. Oh, we're fighting Cosmic now. Oh, there he goes. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's square triangle. Yeah, okay. Square circle. You do 1, 2, 3, and a rider kick. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. That's so faithful to the show. It's kind of stupid at the same time that you had to do it 1, 2, 3, then rider kick. Oh, he kicked me in the face. And he clocks up while he does it too, so that's also good. What are the differences between Decade's rider forms and the original characters? From what I've seen, they can only do their basic attacks, so a lot of the square, triangle, and circle attacks, but they can't do any of their, like, you know, like, you can't turn into Hyper Kabuto, for example. You can't do all that stuff. So it's basically a dumbed down version, but still playable characters of their actual rider characters. You just can't do all of their stuff. But in turn, you can do their final form attacks just like they do in the show. Does it with every character, so. Well, at least with their they assume their final forms next to Decade, and you know that fun stuff. You've seen it before. I don't need to explain that one. Alright, so this is going to be our last part. We're going to try Shadow Moon one more time. He's going to be really hard, but I think I'll be able to manage somehow. So we're going to choose our 2 strongest characters currently, which is Kabuto and Decade. I think if I attach some of these things to them, they will increase their attacks. That's what I'm getting. I could be wrong. Yeah, so these things do increase their stats by so much. Like this increased their attack. Alright. So if I attach this, his defense will increase a little bit, right? There you go. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. Let me get that meteor back on here. Or this one. Right. I'll stick with that. Shadow Wrath, I have already talked about my opinions on build. I don't talk about it at all. I just think the costumes are cool, and that's as much as I'm going to tell you. I just really don't talk about my opinions on Rider series that aren't out yet. So you weren't here earlier for that, so I'll let it pass. We have 2 minutes to try to kick Shadow Moon's ass. And he also has a shield on him. Okay, I got a shield down. Oh my god, he hits like a truck. It's not even funny. Alright, let's try this again. He is really tough. And that wasn't even my full charge of... Rider kick. Oh god. Ow, that hurts. That hurts so much. I don't think I can beat him. once he does that attack, it's pretty much over. I'll try one more time after this. I think I need to do a better time managing my attacks. I need to break the shield down. That's the first thing I need to do. And the only thing that will do it is that. Ugh. The only time I can do hyper clock up, I think, is only when he's in hyper Kabuto form. Yeah, he's really strong. Let's try one more time. I think I can do it. Just a little bit of patience. I need, like, I only have 2 minutes, like barely 3 minutes to fight him, but once he does that shadow beam attack, it's pretty much over. I need to make sure he hits I need to make sure he hits decay with that. Oh god, he hits too hard. Okay, let's try this again. I think the only time I can do hyper clock up is when he's fully charged. I don't think he's affected by clock up. Yeah, he's hit him. He's hit him. Yes, thank you. Yeah, but he hits way too hard. Ooh. Did he just kill Decade? Okay, I'll try it better this time. This is gonna be my last time doing this. Next time when we do our live stream, we're gonna definitely power up some of our characters. Ooh. Takes a little bit of skill to do this. Ugh. Right. If I do the clock up, it does. I need to make sure to do the rider kicks in between, because that's the only thing that'll get his shield down. Rider kick. Oh god. Okay, that actually didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. Good. I think he can kill my partner, actually. He just did. Okay, I hate this camera. I hate this camera a lot. Alright, got him halfway in. Well, not even halfway in, but I got that shield down. Okay, I hate how he's immune to his attacks. And he can still do this to me. Well, I'm on. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm definitely not strong enough to fight him. Definitely not. So next time in the live stream, we're gonna power up a little bit more to get him down. He's definitely kicking my ass. Mission failed. Kabuto being the most perfect character, he failed. Alright guys, I think that, oh, he didn't get a lot of experience. All right, thanks. Thanks for not giving me a lot of experience. But anyways, I think that's it for today. We did about 2 hours of live streaming, so I think that's all. That's all we're going to do today. We're going to do another live stream, continuing on where we left off from today. So I hope you guys will join me for the next live stream. I think by the time we do our next live stream, the Snack World, the new game that we're trying out for the Nintendo 3DS, is an entirely Japanese game. We're going to try that game out. I know many of you guys aren't going to like it, but it's going to be fun, I think. We got a lot of the toys to unbox, a lot of the things to try out. So make sure to like my Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram, because that's where I'll post when I'm streaming things. I'll try to let you guys know in a day in advance when we are streaming things, and schedule things a little bit better for you guys. But 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for most of our streams. And whenever we stream, I'll post it on those pages for you guys, so you guys will know exactly when I'm going to do those live streams. And I thank you guys so much. We had about 50 people watching today, and that's great. I really appreciate you guys joining today. And Mario, if you are still watching, thank you for the $5 donation. It means a lot to me. I know you're a patron and all. It means a lot to me. You're great, and thank you for all your support. And thank you all again for watching today's live stream. So I'll see you guys in the next Kamen Rider Battride War live stream and other live streams. If you guys want to see some other games and stuff, I'm just gonna keep rambling on because that's what I do best. All right, guys, thanks for watching, dudes and dudettes, if there's any chicks in here. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.